Hello, guys. Hi, my name is Lenny. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about how you can possibly run your business in 2023 with less stress than you run it in 2022. So we have some pointer for you. God knows that I have my share part of stress in business. So with my experience, I'm going to share a couple of pointers with you guys. Stay tuned. I'll be right back with that information. Welcome. If you are new here, welcome. If you're first timer, welcome. If you are really a member of the Talk Money with Lenny, welcome. Anywhere you find yourself in that channel, I welcome you and thank you so much for watching this video. Now, today we're going to be talking about how you can run your business in 2023 with less stress than you run it in 2022. But just right before I get to this part, in today's video, I'll be talking about how to create strategy for your business. But right before all that, let me just tell you guys, it has been the past 2 months, I have been really have my bowl over filled up. So you can actually realize for the past 4 weeks, I did not post any video on YouTube whatsoever. I did not post anything. I need some personal time. And if I don't take that personal time when I need it, I am no good to you. So I take that time and now I am back. I realize since it is the end of the year, we're getting to the very end of the year, very close to the year, like really we only have weeks left. Do we even have weeks? Yeah, we have weeks left. Today is the 14th of December, so we have a couple of weeks left in that year. I really sit and think about how you can actually run your business with a lot less stress than how you run it last year. It is very hard running a local business. God knows that I have my fair share of being stressed over my local business. And I do know for you guys who's watching this video, either this is your first time or you're a regular in my channel, you know it is hard at times. It is hard to get everything into place. It is hard to get through everything. It is hard to even implement certain things that you have to implement in your business. So for that, let's just talk about how we can take off some stress. Okay, so that's what we'll be talking about, how we're taking off some stress. All right, so the number one thing, I have talked to you guys about creating extra stream of income, meaning creating some other source of income from whatever you're good at. Whatever you're good at, you can turn it into a business and you can make money. Surprisingly, people are making money using just a cell phone. Nothing else but the knowledge that they have, making money with a cell phone. People are making money with their cell phone on YouTube, obviously, and Facebook is another one. TikTok, major one. So there is so much thing that you can do with things you do on a regular basis. You will already doing those things anyway. You're spending 2-3 hours on the phone anyway, searching the net, browsing through here and there, so you can actually use whatever talent you have to create a business. You have been procrastinating to open a business for years. Every year you're gonna do it. So this year is coming to an end. My purpose for this video is to tell you you can actually do it now. Prepare everything right now and then get your business started next year. So that way you don't have enough time next year to put it on the back burner again because you really started at the end of the year. So this is my one thing that I'm telling you guys. But anyway, let's just talk about a couple of things that you can do if you already have your business started. If that business is already running, how you can run the business even better, how things can be a lot better for you. All right. So the very first thing I would say is establish a vision for your business. All business, new business does not matter. Establish a vision for that business. Once you establish a vision for that business, you know exactly where you're going. Keep in mind and always remember, anything that you do in life, especially a business, if you're doing a business or anything else you're trying to get into, unless you have a clear vision of what you want to do, you plan to fail. Okay? So establish a vision. Okay. Now, write down everything you have to do. Make note of things that you have to do the day before. Don't wait the day off to plan your next day. As a local business owner, we have many different things that we do, but I'm going to give you a couple of them. The number one thing we do, we tend to use our brain to pretty much remember everything. You're only a person. You can't remember everything. So I would recommend you use an app. You use an app. That app will help you remember what you have to do. There's a note in each of the phone, have a notepad in it. The notepad, you can actually write yourself reminders of things that you have to do, or you can always download an app in your phone. This one is very good. Task. Okay, Task is very, very good to remind you of things that you have to do. I am not promoting them. This is not pay advertising whatsoever. It's just for me to tell you guys what's going to be better for you guys. Well, what works better for me. If it's happened to work better for you, then that's good. But I'm telling you what works better for me is to create a schedule on a regular basis and let yourself know what you're going to be doing the next day. It does not mean the day of you will not have other things come up, but you prioritize your schedule of things you previously have in your schedule to get those things done first. Tasks, if you put your schedule in there, things you have to do. The good thing about the app, it's actually going to send you reminder throughout the day for you to get done things you have to get done. So it is really good to use it, especially if you're working and you do not have an assistant, you do not have a person that's reminding you everything, you have to remind yourself of things to do. So this is a very good thing. But now let's go back a little bit. 2023 is knocking on your door right now. You have a business. Last year, you are pulling out your hair to remember everything, to do everything, get back to all your clients. Okay, it's all good. This year, we're going to create ourselves a daily schedule the day before. We know exactly who we're seeing the next day. We know what we have to do. And the number one thing that works for me very well, guys, that actually this is really knock on wood, it actually works every time. Whenever I'm leaving my office the day before, let's say today, I'm done working, my shift is in, I'm going home. Before I leave, I take 15 to 20 minutes. I write down everything that I did not get done this particular day I'm on right now. I'll write everything down and then I'll put them in a piece of paper. I don't rely only on the app. I don't rely only on my note reminder, but I actually have that in front of me, because having yourself a visual reminder, it's something that would help you to know and get you motivated to get things that you have to get done. Okay, it'll help you because it's right there in front of you. You're actually visually seeing it, so that would help you to get through it. I don't know for you, but for me, it gives me this sense of accomplishment when I have a list that have 10 things that I'm supposed to get done that day, or I am supposed to see 10 clients, 15 clients for that day. I actually get it done. Honestly, guys, it gives me a smile. It put a smile on my face. So that's my strategy to actually get my things done. Number 2 things is, as you enter in 2023, I don't know how much networking you did last year. I know I didn't do too much networking last year. So my advice for myself and for you, start networking now. I'm talking about prepare right now for 2023. Not 2023, but right this second as we're talking right now. Prepare yourself for 2023, okay? So as you preparing yourself for 2023, networking is your number 2 thing that you have to do. Go to the local business, introduce yourself, let them know what you do, pass out your business card. Those are the things that you can do. Number 2, whatever business event there is in your local area, do the best that you can to be a part of that, okay? Be a part of it, networking with other people, other business owners. Get them to know you and you get to know them. That is really, really important. The number 3 thing is, you may not have the time if you run a business and your local business, you're the only person work there, or it's only 2 of you guys. The hour of the day is not that many hours. So you may not have the time to do it on a regular basis. So 1 weekend, okay, 1 weekend a month, schedule yourself to go out there and introducing yourself to other business owner. The other thing that you can do is, actually, you don't have the time, you can't go out to them, you cannot go introduce yourself. Social media business group. There's a lot of business group you can be a part of. God knows I am one of those people there that I join many different business group because I network. I find a way to networking a lot easier. I can be in my office. I have a spare time, which is 5 minutes. That 5 minutes, I cannot possibly get on a call, go to another business, introducing myself and tell them what I do. But that 5 minutes, I can easily grab my phone, log into one of my social media account, and then, hey, I'm networking with another person there, with another business there, okay? So that's the number 3 thing you can do to actually take some stress of your 2023 business. Now, let me talk to my car service friend. God knows I service a lot of people that do car services. I do a lot for those people. I work a lot for them. So hello guys, hello y'all. If you have a local business, whether it's service consulting, whether it's dry cleaning service, whether it's carpet cleaning, landscaping, or whether it's car service, I believe I said car service already. What is a way you think, what strategy can you put into place for you to actually take some of the stress out next year? All right. My idea, if you have a car service, a car tend to get into an accident, or car bounds eventually to break down, do you have a plan B? Because this is your car, this is your job, that's what you do for a living. Do you have a plan B? If that were to happen, what would you do when a client call you? Are you going to tell them your car in the shop? Are you going to pull out your hair, being stressed out, don't know what to do because right now you have no car and the client are calling you? You are a service consultant. Okay, so you have an extra iPad laying somewhere. You have an extra iPhone laying there. Okay, you have an extra printer. You have an extra computer. You have an extra, what do you have? The worst case scenario must plan for your business not to make you go crazy if you run a local business. So worst case scenario always mean you have to plan for the worst case scenario. You have a backup plan. You have a number 2 you can fall into. So what is your number 2? For me, I have my laptop. I have a computer in my house. I have a backup computer in my office. I have my iPad. So those are things because I provide services. I need electronic device to provide services. So I make sure I have enough equipment in case something decided it's not going to work, then I have something else to fall back on. I have an extra printer. What do you have? So whatever you have, go ahead, comment below. Let me know what you have and how do you plan for 2023 as a plan B in case something were to break down, something happen, for you to continue run your business without any issue, without any problems. So if you work in a restaurant, of course, you're not going to have 2 ovens, you're not going to have 2 stoves, you're not going to have 2 of everything, but always have a backup plan, no matter what business you do, just in case. So my 2023 friend, either you already have a business, and you're going to start a business, no matter what it is, have a plan. In case something happen, you have a backup. So for me, it works great like that. It helped me not to pull my hair out. I use that word a lot in this video, pull my hair out. I think I've been pulling my hair out in 2022. So I'm preventing from pulling it in 2023. So guys, I'm asking you to just go ahead. Oh well. So just go ahead, have yourself a backup plan, okay?